Will my $12,000 silver investment double in value in 2026? We're going to talk about some key projections in 2026, future projections that will make my silver double in 2026. And we're going to talk about some silver and gold spot prices this morning. And let's get right to it. Happy coffee. Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. It's Friday. Happy coffee, everybody. SSC right here, Oklahoma, United States, America. Guys, we're going to talk about, not only we're going to talk about our gold and silver spot prices this morning. They're really pushing 49, possibly 50. Why will my $12,000 silver investment, initial silver investment, double in 2026? I'm going to show you some key figures and projections of why we're going to double my money on 400 ounces of silver, everybody. So let's get to some gold and silver prices. But before we do, make sure you hit like and subscribe, everybody. Hit the bell notification button. Allergies in full force, everybody. Be part of our YouTube SSC team. Boy, yesterday did the quarterback fumble the football on that video. Don't know what it was, but man, I didn't even get past the line of scrimmage on that one, guys. So let's hope that today's video does a little bit better. We got some cool information on why my investment is going to double in value in 2026. Woo! Blueberry muffin, everybody. Great coffee. When I woke up this morning, actually before 3:30. I know, guys. Silver was over $49 an ounce. It was briefly over 49 yesterday. We're at 48.83 right now on silver, and gold was like 4,020 something or 23, and now it's at 4,630. So it would have been more than that, but platinum is down this morning at 15.90, down $14, everybody, and palladium's at 14.27. And of course, rhodium, excuse me, guys, is at the same. Our gold to silver ratio, silver is beginning once again to outperform gold, is 82.03. So some good news for some of you. It's still a good time to buy silver and gold. Why do I think that my $12,000 investment in silver is going to double in value this year? Actually, no, not this year, but 2026. Happy coffee, happy Friday. So there's some key projections and some things that I looked into, and I knew we were in a silver supply deficit. But let's go back to 2024. In 2024, there was 1.21 billion ounces of silver in demand, everybody. I'm also going to talk about what industries are using the most silver, everybody. So 1.21 billion ounces of silver in 2024 for demand, and there was only about 1 billion ounces, guys, 1 billion ounces available. So we had a supply deficit of 182 million ounces. But now in 2025, guys, it's gone up. The deficit is 187.5 million ounces of silver, everybody. If that's not a reason for silver prices to start skyrocketing again, I don't know what is. But if you've got a supply deficit, you've got a big demand, supply and demand, just simple economics. It's a driving factor. I'm going to show you what industries in here in just a minute are demanding more silver. Now, industrial demand right now, guys, industrial demand is 58% of silver. That is huge. That is huge, guys. So industrial demand is massively driving silver prices up, guys. And here in a minute, we're going to talk about, when we go back, we'll talk about our gold backs and our copper and our Bitcoin. But right now, silver is the big news story, everybody. Huge deficit in silver. It's going to drive the price factors up, everybody. So industrial demand, supplier growth, everybody. There's not as much. The mines, there's not as many mines producing silver. So supplier growth is slow. The inventories are coming down, draining inventories, everybody. So what are the smallest users right now of silver? Okay, so we're going to go into some factors here. Photography is 2%, everyone, 2% of the actual supply. That's what they use. So happy coffee. Now, here's a pretty good one. This is why I say during the fall months, the holiday months, silver prices start to rise again and start to go higher. Silver, jewelry and gold prices go up in fall and December. Jewelry is 17% of the silver usage in the fall months, actually total. So 17% is a pretty big number, everybody. Silverware, most of everybody's silverware is not silver. So a lot of the silverware that is silver, sterling silver people use, is really not used, except if you're one of those expensive people. we use store-bought silver. So, but it's 5% of the silver market, guys. It uses 5%. The next pretty big one is investments. Okay, silver investing, what we pull in, what we buy, what we stack. Okay, that makes up 18%. Guys, that's a big chunk of silver, is 18%. That would mean that countries buying actual physical silver, bringing physical silver in. You and I buying silver all over the world, in Canada and the United States, New Zealand, London, all over the world, buying up silver. So, but the biggest one, like we were talking about, is industrial, 58%. 58% industrial. That is the big driver on silver prices, everybody. So my silver, I project and I believe, and actually I know, it will double in value by 2026. Our price predictions are really good on $60 an ounce in 2026. Matter of fact, early 2026, $60 an ounce, maybe higher, everybody, maybe higher. So that's my prediction on that. I think, we've talked about gold. Looking at gold at $5,000 an ounce in 2026. That's a very good possibility, everybody. So it's not too late to invest your silver and your gold. Make sure you go out and buy some silver. I believe silver has the biggest amount of room to grow in, and I think it's just going to skyrocket. I believe gold's going to skyrocket. It's all going to skyrocket. Platinum, palladium, it follows right along with it. And remember, at one time, platinum, it was just a no-name. Nobody knew about it. It's kind of like copper, Nobody knew about it. Nobody cared. It wasn't worth anything. And look at it now, guys. So let's go into goldbacks real quick. It will double in value, everybody. Be part of our team. Make sure you hit that like and that subscribe and that bell notification button. Let's make these videos blast over 1,000 views. I'm almost to 4,000, guys. I'm almost to 3,800 subscribers. We're getting really close. So let's get to 4,000. I want to do over 4,000 by the end of the year. It's just a fun goal and a challenge for SSC. Goldbacks, as I talked about in my short last night, they're still at $8 as gold possibly goes up today. Is Friday going to be a big day today for gold and silver? It's made me a fool before, but I think it is. Copper is down to 507. You know, it's been hovering around 520 all week, so it's done good. Bitcoin was pretty down last night, but it's popped back up to $110,000, everybody. Our gold and spot prices right now, gold is at 4,210 and silver is at 48.79. They're both down a little bit since I started. So we're going to watch them today. What time is it? It is, wow, I'm really early. It's 4:25 in the morning, everybody. So 1428 on palladium, 1601 on platinum. Let's look here. And of course, our GSR is still, it's 82.07. So silver is back on the rise. Silver is climbing and outperforming gold right now. But who knows what will happen today. We'll watch it today. It's going to be a long day for SSC today. I probably won't get home till midnight tonight. That's going to be a tough one, but it's only once a year. So we're going to try to interview Rich tomorrow. I haven't talked to him. It's been a busy week, guys, so I might not get to it. I know a lot of you like to see Rich and me interview Rich, but I don't know. It's just been tough here lately, but he hasn't forgotten us and we haven't forgotten him. Remember, recap, industrial, 58% of silver use, guys, is industrial, and 18% is you. So keep on stacking, keep on buying silver and gold, guys. We love it. You love it. Welcome to the channel if you're new, and make sure you comment and let's talk about stuff. That's what we're here for, guys. We're a different kind of channel. SSC, Oklahoma, United States, America, guys. Have a happy Friday. Guys, we're out.